Hi divas and gents, I'm coming to you with the this and that video. Woo woo! I'm so excited. I had this in the going even when I finished my first one with a couple of small things. So I'm gonna try to do them once a month. Don't hold me to it. Seriously, I'm gonna try. I wanted to get this done because I do have a card challenge that I really want to conquer this month. I'm gonna do 20 cards. That is my goal this month on top of my other obligations. So we're gonna see how Anna does. So I wanted to get all of this cleared out so I can start making some cards. And yeah. Okay, so let's get into the yumminess. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So let's start with, okay, remember I had showed these. Now these I had purchased from Shandi, who is Favored Favors here on YouTube. Her daughter was making these and selling them, and she had these as earrings, but I just wanted them for charms, to hang them as little charms on things, which you've seen previously that I used, and this is a cute little strawberry, and then here's the little cupcake. Okay, so I went and bought my own perler beads and I gave it a whirl, and I need to learn how to do other things. And like I want to learn how to make the smaller hearts. I only knew how to make these big ones. So I did these out of perler beads. Are they not super cute? So all I have to do is I can I can alter this. Okay, so if you see my hands paint. I literally just got done finishing up crafting. So you see it's this size in my hand. So I could either put a jump ring, because there's holes all the way through here, and this can be hung as a charm and then hang other little dangles. You can totally work this out. Or this can be a focal point on a card. Or you can alter and start layering stuff on top of this. You could do that also. So these were the ones that I did. And the colors that I had, I love them. They were so stinking fun to do. And I just press on the back. So see, on the back they get all smushed. You have to have a serious steady hand to work with these things, let me tell you. So I did those, and then I did these cute little strawberries in yellow. I could not resist. So these are the strawberries in yellow. Then I did some strawberries in blue. No such thing as these colors, but so. They're super cute though. So I did those in blue. Then I did them in the original color. In red. Okay, so those are the strawberries I did. I haven't done the pink ones yet. I'll do these next, but I wanted to get those colors out. Then I did these cute little cupcakes in shabby colors. So these ones I will definitely be making dangles, and I'll show you when I'm done. Aren't those uber cute? Oh, I love them. So stinky. So I just mixed around the patterns with white, blue, pink, white, blue, pink, you know, white, pink, blue. So I just mixed them around. So I made all of these ones. They were really fun to do. Okay, so that's what I did with the perler beads. Then I had bought a bunch of these. I would believe it was me, Elizabeth, and Anna Yanis, and then Beady Bomb Bomb. We got these. We bought on AliExpress. So I had all of these colors. Okay, and then I wanted to alter them. So here's the pink that I altered. And I just altered them because they're so plain. You gotta add some bling on it, right? So those are the ones that I did. I busted out colors. Like, I haven't used my purple blings in forever. Even the blue, you know. See, there's pearls. You know, you tend to stick with the same type of colors all the time. You know, you got to switch it up. Try new things. So I was really excited to use those. So those are now ready to go. Or if I want to gift them, then they're already ready. Okay. Then I wanted to do more jewelry, of course, so I did another one of these using my really pretty milk glass beads. And this is just like a milk glass with a hint of like a, I don't know, like a yellowish color. using the gold. And then these are the little hearts I have dangling from them. You know, when I first did this, I was like, oh, let me put some beads in the middle right here, and then I'll put some dangles on it. Duh, I didn't consider the fact that you got to do this. So you can't put nothing in there but charms. So I wanted to do this in an all white. This was fun. Then I wanted to do one in this super beautiful gold colors. And then here's the dangles I hung. Here we go. Super fun. And then of course I have a buttload of dangles there, but it's still, it can still open and close. And then I even hung a little pieces of chain in between. So this one I really, really, really love. Okay. And then I did this one. And you see what I did is I just took off pieces of chain and hung them in between all the beads so that it goes like this. So through here, chain is dangling. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Then I have some little beads hanging off of here. Then of course I have beads hanging off of the other end. And I just love it because there you just got chain in random little spots. I love it. It's like a kind of like a little messier look. And I busted out some green, mixed it in with the brown seed beads, all gold findings. I was like, you know, I'll just pop in another color then. I loved this green. So see, it's fun, right? Love it. Okay, and then on this one, I actually used gold memory wire, which I believe I purchased at Hobby Lobby, the gold. So I did that one. So that's that for the jewelry. Then I went ahead and Nat, who is Put Some Bling on It, she gifted me this frame. I think it was a Daiso frame. I didn't change the color. This pink color is the way it came. I didn't paint it or nothing. But because I was watching Elise and Rosanna, I was inspired to make a shaker frame. See? I love it! So I used a scrap piece of paper in the back. These are some old stickers that I've had forever. All of these right here are just stickers that I've had forever because I love these kinds. So I just cut them out and I put them inside and I put them on the paper. And because this is a frame, it already has a little bit of space in it. So you don't have to worry about none of this stuff sticking to the side. But I put little buttons. I put little beads, which are these right here. These are the Prima ones, I believe. These were gifted to me by Janelle, who is Craft Sponge here on YouTube. No, these aren't Prima. Did I say Prima? No, these are not. Oh, yes, I'm lying. Yes, they are. It says Prima right there. Come on, camera. Okay, so that's that. So that's what I mixed in here. They're like micro little beads. Oh, and there's some sequins in there too. But I wanted to add buttons. I thought that was really cute. So it's a shaker, and since it's a frame, and it was a frame that was originally supposed to go this way, but I wanted it to be this way so that I could have the flowers in the back. And then I just have acetate in the front. So this was fun. I just put some Hobby Lobby trim all the way around. And then just layer these pretty flowers on top. I thought it was really cute. Very simple, cute, and clean. So I did that. Then I went ahead and Michael's in their dollar section, they had these type of feathers that had glitter on them. I didn't get them because I didn't love all the colors that were in the packages. So I was like, I can make this myself with my own stash. So I went ahead and made the colors I knew I would use, which are silver and gold. But this gold right here is a very light, like a champagne gold. So there's kind of still in the, somewhat at the end of their drying process. So these are the feathers I made. And I just bought these feathers from Joann's. And then I painted them with this really super, it's a champagne, metallic champagne by Folk Art. The silver I did with the Folk Art, what is that? Metallic silver sterling. So this right here is what I did. So I got these. I painted it first. You can barely tell, it's such a light paint. Then I went ahead and I used Martha Stewart glitter, the really fine glitter. Then I used the tinsel glitter by Martha Stewart. And then I mixed in some of these beads. And I used glossy accents. So what I did is I painted it first. Then I went ahead and while the paint was still wet, I went ahead and sprinkled on the fine glitter. And then after that, I put glossy accent all over. I just, you know, wiped it all on top. Then I put a little pile of a bunch of beads and this really pretty tinsel glitter. And I mixed it all up. And then while the glossy accent was on top, I would put it right here. And then I would pounce it in like this. And then turn it over like that. And then it would stick. So there's little beads and stuff in there. So I loved it because I did them the way I wanted them, the way I knew I would use them. So nothing would have gone to waste. So I did all of these leaves. And some of these are being gifted, so they're not all for me. And then, of course, I did it in silver, which actually in here look gray. So I did the same exact process. Only thing is I used the silver paint. Okay, so there was 12 feathers in the package and I used all 12. So see how fun? Because it's like an iridescent, the glitter. So those are the ones that I did. Okay, and then last but not least, I was on Pinterest and I was on an embellishment frenzy, paper embellishment frenzy. So I went ahead and I made embellishments. Yay! Okay, so I did these ones. I had seen I've been on a polka dot thing. I think polka dot is going to be my new love this year. That's what I'm thinking. So I went to Michael's and bought the polka dot paper. And I had this punch that my ever so sweet friend Bridget had gifted me. So I punched four cardstock hearts and layered them all together so that it would be thicker. And then I used my Martha Stewart leaf punch, and then this is a wild orchid embelly. And then I just used some of my twine that was from Hobby Lobby. You can get this at Hobby. And then I just put it through here because there's a little heart punch in there. So see, that's just the... And then I got red distress ink and then did the edges. So how cute, right? So this is ready to just hang on something. I love that. So I just made a few of those. Then I had seen these. They were so cute. I saw these little tiny embellishments on Pinterest. And I was like, oh my gosh, how adorable are they? So I went buck wild and made like a bunch. See how stinking cute? Very simple, very cute, ready to go right when you want to make a card. You know, you could put like 3 of these pretty flowers and then put some twine as the stems. Oh my gosh, you could, and they're ready to go. So they were super easy to do. Okay. So I did those, and then I just went and used some smaller punches and did some smaller ones. Super duper cute. And I did, of course, a bunch in all the colors. And let's see, I did these kind, and there we go. Did some of my little paper flowers using the polka dot. Isn't that super cute? Oh, I'm loving polka dot. I am loving it. Super duper. So I did those. I loved it. There's another one on Pinterest that I have that I'm working on. It's another paper embellishment. I'll have to show you girls later. And then this is my new punch. Oh my goodness. Is that not the cutest punch ever? Hobby Lobby has it. I've never seen it, so I think it's one of their new ones. And I punched it on cardstock, 3 of them, and then I layered them. Then I put glossy accent all on top. And then I put some little eyeballs. I used some bling that I got from Hobby Lobby. So it's hard to see because they're probably too much for the camera to focus on. But these right here, they don't lay flat. It's like there you go. You can see it's got a little bit of depth to it. So I use those as eyeballs, and isn't that so stinking cute? And I just put it on glitter paper, which I once again purchased at Hobby Lobby. This is the punch. Super, super cute. The Paper Studio, so it's the Hobby Lobby name brand. Had to have it. And it punches really well through cardstock. I had some authentic paper and I punched it through because I'm like, I hope it's not just something where I have to have super, super like paper that's not cardstock. And it didn't. It punched really well through the cardstock. Now you don't want to put 110-pound weight in there. It's not going to cut through it. But the typical 60-pound weight that's at Michael's, yes, you can. So isn't that cute? I love it. So you could easily have this dangling on a tag. Oh my gosh, I was thinking cute. So I just made that so I could show you. But that's my this and that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I loved it. So I'm going to start on my cards. I received my die from Creative Time. I was really excited to get this die. It came like this. So this is the thanks and this is the hello. I don't know the girl's name, but she's the owner of this and she does all kind. When a die comes out, she shows how to use them and shows projects. Ugh, totally gonna use this in a project she made. Totally gonna use it and you guys are gonna see. Super cute. So anyways, that's it. I hope you guys dip and dabble in some stuff and try some stuff and alter some stuff. And I will see you guys back with either design team, swap, or cards. That's what's going on this month. This is it for this and that video for the month of February. Nope, March. We're now in March. Crazy. And that's it. So you guys have an amazing and blessed day. And I will see you very soon. Bye.